What's up everybody, Collector Joey here, and today I have another unboxing for you guys. This is going to be the Present Toys Pinkman, aka Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is my favorite show of all time. I absolutely love it and can't wait to get to this figure. Tell me what you think about it down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to the unboxing. And here it is, guys, the Pinkman figure from Present Toys. Of course, we already know who this is. This is Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. I cannot wait to get into this figure, guys. I have the 3-0 Walter White, Heisenberg, whatever you want to call him, and this one is just going to fit perfectly. We're going to see these two together as well, but now let's get into this. So first off, we do have a beautiful yellow box right here. It's very small. I can pick it up with one hand, of course, but there's Jesse right there. I don't think that's a picture of the actual figure. I think they just photoshopped it and did all this, you know, colors and things like that. Then we do have Pinkman going all the way down. That looks awesome, and it also does say Present Toys down here at the bottom, Present Toys down here on the left side, or on the left side, and then on the right side, Present Toys again. Then you do have this dragon right here, which I believe is on his shirt, but he also, I think, has one on his arm tattooed as well. So we're gonna see if that's on the body there, but you do have all the warnings and whatever choking hazards. And then on the bottom we have Pinkman, and on the top Pinkman. So let's get this figure opened up now. So it is just a slip cover, and there we go. Now time for the reveal. Here he is right here, looking yellow, and yep, there's that oh, there's two head sculpts. Okay, I forgot, I haven't seen any reviews of this, but cool. So there's two head sculpts. I do want to mention though that I have a head sculpt that I did a review on as well, and it's right here. It is another one. This is a third party from eBay, I guess you could say. It really didn't have a name of a company or anything, but I thought this one looked better, but we'll compare and see, you know, if that's true. Now first, I just want to take a quick sneak peek of the figure, and here he is with the yellow jacket and all that. The jeans look pretty cool. Oh, he actually has Nike freaking shoes on. That's cool. All right, let's see the head sculpt right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch this one out. I mean, it looks kind of like him. This yellow thing's in the way. I mean, kind of, but it's not all there. I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to switch this. And then we do have another one of him right here. Oh, this is him beat up. Okay, that looks a little bit more like him. Okay, so this is when he got beat up, but I think I might prefer the other head sculpt with the beanie. We'll just see about that a little later on. Now, let's get to the accessories. First off, we are gonna start with these right here. These are the hands, and they are painted pretty nice. These are the, of course, where he's holding the pistol. Looks good. Can't hate on it. And then we have another one on the right hand holding a pistol as well. So we have two pistol holding hands, which is always good. Nice painting, not no cheap plastic or anything. I like that. Present Toys is usually good with their you know, accessories and hand paint or whatever you want to call it. And here it is again. I don't know, he's holding something though, or I don't know what this one is, but he's holding something. Maybe the accessories will tell us a little bit more about the figure. And then here's another one. I think this is kind of a relaxed hand. So there's that. You can see the fingers as well. Looks cool, really flexible. These fingers do feel pretty flexible. So there you go. Those are the hands. Now let's get underneath this. So as you can see, you do get a few things in here, and I'll start off with the base first. So we do have a Pinkman base that looks really cool. It's him in his car, I guess, with the pistol in his hand. That looks really cool. I'm glad that they offered this. It just says Pinkman, and then you do get a crotch grabber as well to plug into this, which is always good. I don't prefer the waist clamps, and it's pretty sturdy too. So there you go. That's what it looks like right there. And then we do have a baseball bat. So I remember him using, oh dang, this thing's pretty heavy. Dang. Okay, so a baseball bat. I remember him trying to protect himself with this. I forgot what scene it was, but this looks good. I mean, of course it's not crazy detail or anything, but it is pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. This, oh, wait, look. It is metal. This is metal. That's pretty cool. Let's see if those joints can hold this thing up though. And then we do have a beanie right here as well, which I might put on that other head sculpt too, to kind of give it matching to the jacket he's wearing. So that's awesome. There's the beanie. We have a cigarette as well. I need this for probably my Joker. I have a Joaquin Phoenix Joker that I'd like to use this with. I don't know if I'd use him with that. And then we do have some, of course, it's blue powder, but we all know what this is. That's that blue sky right there. We have 2 packets of it that came with this figure right there. It's not the right color. I have my own that I've made for Walter White, so I'll probably use that for this guy later on. And then we have his pistol right here. I believe this is the one that he killed. I haven't seen the show in so long, but it's my favorite show. But he did kill, oh look, it does go back right here. Yeah, so it goes pretty far back. It doesn't spring forward though, so you gotta kind of be careful. Let's see if the clip comes out. Gary, I think is who he killed. Gary could be his name. Nope, I don't think the clip comes out, guys. It looks like it does though. No, it doesn't. So usually the clips come out, but not on this one. Little shiny, no weathering or anything like that. Nothing crazy, but I believe that's it. Now let's get back to the figure itself. And back to the figure itself. Here he is right here, Jesse Pinkman. I still do have some plastic right here because sometimes third-party figures can leak the print off from the shirt onto the actual paint application on the neck. So they probably want to, you know, protect that right there, and I kind of do too. So the hood can go over his head like this. And it doesn't look crazy. Sometimes when you put hoods over characters' heads, it looks weird, but this one doesn't. And then we have the shirt underneath, which is nicely printed with that dragon on it as well. I also wanted to see, I guess he had tattoos on his arms. I guess he doesn't on this one. So that part's not too accurate where, you know, I think his hand had a dragon as well. I could be wrong. Here's the back of it. Like that. And then the jeans feel good, look good. All the tailoring's good on those. And then we do have these awesome shoes right here, man. I can't believe they actually have the Nike logo on it. I love that so much. I know some people pay sometimes for these things for like their Miles Morales and things like that, but it's pretty cool that it came with it already. I'm not sure if it's accurate or not, but back to that head sculpt. Yeah, it's not there, guys. This is not even I don't think this is even 50% likeness to me, at least. I think the battle damage head sculpt looked better. Actually, let me get up close of this head sculpt. You will see right now. And yeah, it's just not looking like him. And the sculpted hair is very, very soft. I just think they could have done, or at least did a lot better on this one. And let me show you a close-up of the beat up head sculpt. Now, I feel like since he's bald now, it looks a lot more like him, and then the red really pops where he got beat up. I think he got beat up by Tuco or something, but that's what it looks like right there up close. But yeah, guys, I think he's pretty good. It's just, you know, it's just a normal figure. I'm just glad I have Jesse with Walter now. Now, I want to show this head sculpt on here instead of this one, because this one looks like 20 times better. So let's do that real quick. And here it is right here. And unfortunately, he is suffering from long neck syndrome, but I might have to just cut down the joint underneath that attaches to the ball joint. Just drop it down a little bit and it'll help it a lot. So I think this looks great. Let me put on the other beanie though. Let's see if it fits. So here is the eBay head sculpt with the Present Toys beanie on, and the beanie doesn't fit too good, guys. So I'll probably have to go with the black one, but that's what this looks like. I wish it fit a little bit better, but it doesn't. But let's look at some articulation really quickly. So I'm just showing you guys basic articulation with this guy. So I don't even know why I do it, because this guy doesn't do any action poses or things like that. But of course you can do the 360 around the head. You go down about that far and then up about that far and then kick the arms out. Pretty good like that. Not bad, not bad. Forward, really high all the way. You could probably do a 360. I don't want to do that and break it because it is a third party. Elbows are double jointed as well. Of course, wrists moves any way you want it to. And then legs, man, this guy is flexible. You can do that. I mean, it does kind of go down a little bit. Forward on a ratcheted joint. right there. Backwards, pretty good articulation, and then double jointed knee too. And with these ankles, we can move it a little bit, not too crazy. Down, up. Awesome, guys. This looks so good. Now I really want to get him with Walter, so let's get him with Walter, and then I'll put him in another pose after that, and then we will, you know, talk about some pros and cons of the figure. Now first, I want to show you guys the 3-0 Heisenberg next to the Present Toys Pinkman. I think these look great and the proportions look correct. This is such a dynamic duo. I'm ready to get these posed up next to each other in the detofs. So here is the figure by itself. I really love this pose because it was such a hard time in Jesse's life, and you know, him just smoking with the cigarette felt like the best thing to do. Now time to get to some of the pros and cons. My first pro would be the jeans. I think they did them perfectly to how he looks in the show. Second pro would be the shoes. The fact that the Nike logo is on them is just amazing to me. I really like that touch. Another pro would be the base. They could have just given us a black base and that would have been fine, but they put a cool picture on it, so I'm all in for it. The last pro would be the hands. I think these are very detailed for a third-party figure. Now to the cons. My first con would be the hoodie. It feels super cheap, thin, and stretchy. I really don't like the strings that came out of the hoodie as well. They just look really weird. Second con would be the head sculpt with the hair on it. This doesn't even look like Jesse to me. They missed the mark big time on this sculpt. Next con would be that the blue crystal doesn't look the best. It's just powder. I feel like they could have put little tiny rocks in there or something, like dyed blue or something like that, but they could have done better on that. The last con would be the stitching at the bottom of the jeans. There was some loose string, but I pulled it out and I guess it's off now. So to the rating for this third-party figure, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5. This figure isn't for everyone, and I can see why people wouldn't like it, but it's just the best representation of Jesse Pinkman we have to date, in my opinion. But I want to know your opinion down there in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Are you copying this figure? Are you dropping this figure? Just let me know down there in the comment section. Also, while you're down in that comment section, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the latest hot toys or third-party unboxings, 1/6 scale. I love doing it all, guys. Thank you so much. It's been Collector Joey. I will see y'all later. Peace.